In February this year, the Masina family received a letter. It wasn't a bill, it wasn't a notice of something or an invitation to anything. The letter was handwritten, it was written on a piece of paper, and it had a receiver. It was meant for their daughter Lesego. The letter came with 2 live bullets. It literally said, "Stay away from my man." Lesego knew she was not with anyone's man, so she continued with her life. In July, Inkabi came to the house. They shot Lesego once in the head and she died. The family still had the letter. But 2 months later, why is Lesego's stepfather being accused of her murder? This is the tragic story of Lesego Mary Masina. Welcome back to True Crime with me, Julia. This is where we uncover the dark truths behind South Africa's most haunting crimes. Today's story is one of betrayal, deception, and a shocking murder for hire plot that's ripped a family apart. Please note that the story is still new. It is based on allegations. Only one person has been reportedly arrested and another person is still on the run. So let us get into the story. Lesego Masina was 32 years old. She was from Boikhutsong Phase 8 in Mabopane, Tshwane. By all means, Lesego was a beautiful woman. Her family and friends described her as a jolly person. They said she was loving as well. She loved dancing and she also loved singing. She was a staunch member of the St. Paulo's Apostolic Church of Prophecy. It is not clear if she was dating anyone at the time, but according to reports, she had met a man, and this man, unknowing to Lesego, had a partner. At some point, the partner allegedly reached out to Lesego and told her to stay away from her man, but Lesego didn't. In February, an unknown person arrived at Lesego's home. This person dropped off a parcel. The parcel was a letter which was written to Lesego. It read, "Stay away from my man, your days are numbered." The letter was occupied by 2 live bullets. After dropping off the letter, someone called Lesego's mom to ask if they had received the parcel. Lesego and her family were shaken by this. They reported the matter to the police, but according to them, the police didn't take this matter seriously. So Lesego had no choice but to continue with her life. On the night of Sunday, 20 July 2025, there was load shedding in the area in Mabopane. Lesego and 6 of her family members were sitting in the house. At first, they heard footsteps outside. Before they could even go to investigate or check who it was, the door opened. 3 men wearing balaclavas entered the house. The men had guns. The family was tied up. They were terrified, helpless. But then something strange happened. The men were not interested in money or phones. They were looking for one person, Lesego. She was dragged to a separate room and moments later, a single gunshot. She was found with 1 bullet to the head. Her family later said this wasn't a robbery. This was an execution. Her father, Lesego Masina, devastated and heartbroken, he said, "These thugs didn't want to rob us. They wanted to kill her. And police failed us this time. Now, my daughter is gone." At the time, Lesego's mother and stepfather were going through a tense divorce. The family believes Lesego was targeted because she supported her mom. There was tension, and now tragedy. Fast forward to October 7, 2025, a breakthrough. Police arrest a foreign national believed to be the Inkabi, and he reportedly confessed. But the bombshell isn't just who pulled the trigger, it's who ordered it. And this part, quick disclaimer, is heavy on allegations according to sources who spoke to the media. There hasn't been an official report or revelation from the police on this as yet. So according to a source who spoke to the media in Mabopane, the hit was allegedly planned and paid for by Lesego's own stepfather. He is a member of the South African National Defence Force, so he is a soldier. The stay away from my men letter was a smokescreen, a distraction, a staged element to trick both the public and the police. It was a fake jealous girlfriend and a staged robbery. So there was no man that Lesego was dating that had a partner that ordered the hit on her. All of this, allegedly, was a deliberate distraction. The alleged mastermind, Lesego's stepfather, is now on the run. So are 2 other suspects believed to be involved. Police are searching. The community is obviously still shaken. And her family, the Masinas, want justice. Her father, Bolo, says he'll never forgive what happened. No parent should bury their child, especially not like this, he said. Lesego was laid to rest on 27 July 2025 at the Soshanguve Crossing Cemetery. She was loved, she was remembered, but taken far too soon.
Choose yourself. Again. And again.
This story isn't just about the one horrific crime. It's about the alarming rise in staged murders, contract killings, and family-linked violence in South Africa. It's about the failure of systems which were meant to protect. If that letter, when it first arrived, and the bullets, if they were first taken very seriously, I am sure her life would have been spared. And it's about a woman whose voice was violently silenced, whose story must be told so that others know any information that may help the police bring Lesego's killers to justice. Please reach out to your nearest police station with the leads. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think about this story? I wonder what it is that Lesego knew or what she had that the killers wanted her to be silenced forever. Please let us know your thoughts and let us talk in the comments. Please stay safe. I will see you on the next one.